Hey, Lance Taylor, why lose? Happy Saturday, May 25th, Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully, a lot of you guys are spending time with your family and friends. Hopefully, you're on the water somewhere, cold beer in hand, getting ready to watch some Major League Baseball. That's what we do for you here at Why Lose. We have a Major League Baseball podcast, but not only that, we give you plays in every single league. Full transparency here. Been doing this a long, long time. And sometimes you just have shitty days. We were coming off a 3-0 on Thursday. Guess what? We give it right back last night with an 0-3. Messed around, played the total in the Western Conference game 2. The Mavericks, what a shot by Luka. They're up 2-0 now on the young Timberwolves. But we had the under there. It goes over by 10 points. So really not even close. Didn't like the pacing of that game last night. Thought the T-Wolves defense would come to play and would dictate that game last night. Wasn't to be. Anyway, we do have a play tonight, Eastern Conference Game 3. We've got that side up for you right now with the Celtics leading 2-0 as they go back to the Pacers. Halliburton will not play tonight for the Pacers. One of the reasons that is such a big road number right now for the Celtics, but we do have that side up. We've got 4 Major League Baseball plays. We will get into Major League Baseball in just 1 second. And key here, the UFL. I originate this show from Birmingham, Alabama, and the Birmingham Stallions just don't lose. They are playing again today, 8.5-point favorites on the road. We do have 2 UFL plays, both sides. We are 16-7 on the season, so jump on board, cash in, and win with us here at Why Lose. As we get into this MLB podcast today on Saturday, just a couple of interesting notes from Major League Baseball last night. Juan Soto in San Diego for the first time since being traded to the Yankees. Hits his 14th bomb of the season. Judge, Stanton also go yard. Padres get destroyed 8-0 to the Yankees last night. Astros beat the A's. Not significant there. Significance coming out of that, Justin Verlander, 41 years old, strikes out 9, and he passes Hall of Famer Greg Maddux on the all-time strikeout list now, 10th all-time for the ageless Justin Verlander. And the Baltimore Orioles, another hit to that starting rotation. Dean Creamer has got a strain right by tricep, 15-day DL. John Means was put on the DL just 2 days ago. So starting pitching, potentially a problem for a very, very good Baltimore Orioles squad. Today, we're going to start Toronto at Detroit. This game is going to go off 1:10 Eastern time. Right now, Blue Jays slight favorite, -116. Toronto crushed the Tigers 9-1 last night. Significance here, we do have a side on this game. Reese Olson is going to get the start for the Tigers. You can make an argument right now. Reese is the best winless pitcher in Major League Baseball. He's 0-5, but he's got a 2.16 ERA. Tigers winless in his last 8 starts. Problem has been run support in those 8 starts. Only 15 runs plated for the Tigers. So we do have a side on Blue Jays Tigers. Again, that is coming up at 1:10 Eastern time. The Giants and the Mets in New York. That game goes at 1:40. Got a battle of righties. Jordan Hicks for the Giants has been really good, 4-1, 2.38 ERA for the G-men there. And Severino is going to go for the Mets, 2-2, 3.48 ERA. San Fran did it again last night for the first time in 142 years of this. I'm wearing a Dodger hat today. We'll call them a proud organization. They won a lot more championships lately than the Dodgers have, but they have now won 3 straight. This is hard to believe when trailing by 4 or more runs. They did it again last night. Pretty amazing. First time in 142 years that they've been able to do that. Rangers, Twins right now, -130. Chris Paddock is on the hill from Minnesota. Minnesota has won 3 straight after losing 7 in a row. On the other side, Bruce Bochy and the Rangers, they are in a tailspin. You're defending World Series champions. Major funk here. They've lost 5 in a row and 11 of 13. And they are +110 in this contest. We are staying away from that. I mentioned the Orioles and starting pitching concerns. They're going for their 3rd straight win of the series. White Sox have lost 7 of 8. We knew the White Sox were going to be bad. Kind of a big number here with the Orioles laying 176 on the road. Albert Suarez will go for the Orioles. And right now he is 2-0 with 1.78 ERA. Only 3 starts have gone more than 3 innings since April for Suarez. So that's something to look at. How limited will he be, especially right now with the Birds? 2 starters on the DL in the last couple of games, or last 2 days, I should say. We also have Braves Pirates. That game is going off at 3:05. Ronaldo Lopez will get the start there. Pirates coming off season high 11 runs, an 11-5 win against the Braves in Pittsburgh PNC last night. Mitch Keller will get the start for Pittsburgh. He has had 3 starts in May, all quality starts, something to look for right there with the Atlanta Braves. Also, we've got where are we going to go next? I'm going to give you a free play here. One guy that I backed for a long time, and you'll learn this about me. I get a little stubborn the way I cap sometimes, but I also have a little loyalty. And Logan Gilbert is a guy I love to back for the Mariners. Right now, you look at the Nationals, they are playing their 18th game in 18 days. Mariners lose last night. They were held to 1 or fewer runs for the 11th time this season. They're leading the major leagues right now with 529 strikeouts. Not a good statistic for a pretty good Mariners team. But you look at Logan Gilbert, 3-2 on the season, 3.20 ERA. The righty is tied for the major league lead right now with 8 quality starts. That is going to be a free play. Again, it's kind of a big number here. I'm going to lay the 176 is where I'm currently shopping it. You could lay the minus 1.5 on the run line. You're only laying 105 there. But I would rather just play the Mariners straight up minus the 176. That is your free play here at Why Lose. I want to remind you, daily $49 for everything. And today we've got 4 in Major League Baseball. We've got Eastern Conference Game 3 side and 2 UFL. So total, we've got 7 plays for you on this Saturday, May 25th. Daily will get you $49. We'll get you all 7 plays. Weekly, $99. And the best value overall, if you are going to stick with us here, $299 for the month of the plays. My plays right here at Why Lose, where we're going to win for you. Again, full transparency, coming off an 0-3 shitty day yesterday. We bounced back, though. Again, free play. We're giving you the Mariners minus the 176. Houston at the A's. Do have an angle here for you, or something to at least take a look at. The A's outscored and swept 22-4 last week in Houston. Not the story there. A little more competitive last night, losing 6-3. Spencer Aragati will get the start tonight for the A's. 2-4 with a 7.16 ERA. And he's gotten 18 runs of support his last 2 outings. So you look at the A's showing a little life offensively, even in the loss last night. There has been a lot of run support for Spencer in the A's over his last couple of starts. This total is only 8.5, and it really hasn't moved. The over 8.5 minus 120 plus. It looks like minus 122 where we're shopping it right here. So maybe take a lean at that over 8.5. Another thing you'll learn about me as a capper as we actually talk out loud. You've seen a lot of my picks over the years, but as we do this pod, I don't play a lot of totals. Again, I played the under in game 2 of the Western Conference Finals last night. We got bid on that, but I do take a look at this over 8.5 in the Astros Athletics. I do find that an interesting number. Brewers Red Sox today. Brewers 8th game of a 9-game road trip. They have lost 4 of 7. So Brewers cooling off a little bit on the road right now. Colin Ray will get the start for the Brew Crew. He's been pretty solid this year, 3-2, but this is his first time he's ever faced the Red Sox. He will be in Fenway there. I don't know how many of you guys have gone to Fenway. I personally think it is a shithole. I mean, fun place to watch baseball, but just, aesthetically, once you get there, you're like, okay, I've seen this on TV all my life. Not a great venue, but I wonder if Colin Ray will be a little overwhelmed his first ever time facing the Red Sox and on the road in Boston. We'll see how that goes, as right now the Brewers plus 120, Red Sox minus 142. Kansas City at Tampa. The Royals 8+ runs in their last 5 games. So the Royals, this is arguably the hottest team in baseball right now. And we talked to Buster Olney on my regular show that I do 9 to 12, Monday through Friday, we've got Buster from ESPN on every Thursday, and he was talking about this Kansas City team is not going away. And you look at them and the way they're scoring runs, again, 8+ runs in their last 5 games. They've won 7 straight games. And on the other side, Ray's not playing well right now. They've lost season high 5 straight, outscored 31-10 during that skid. Brady Singer will get the start for the Royals. Been really good this year, 4-2, 2.7 ERA for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. has been absolutely on fire. The 23-year-old, 3rd straight game last night with a home run. He has got a 9-game hit streak going right now. The Rays are a slight favorite, though, over the red-hot Kansas City Royals, laying 116 there. Dodgers, Reds smoked my Dodgers last night, 9-6 in that series opening win. The story here, Walker Buehler will get his 4th start of the young season, and Buehler, the 29-year-old, really good last weekend against the Reds as he struck out 7 Reds in 6 scoreless innings. So that's kind of the story here. The Dodgers laying 162 with Buehler on the hill on the road in that game. One more for you here, Philadelphia and Colorado. We gave you a free play on the Phillies last night. Big number. You could have played it run line minus the 1.5, still laying chalk there, or you could have played the big number of minus 200 plus. Phillies lose the game 3-2 in the 11th inning. Aaron Nola, another one of these guys I love to back. He is 6-2 on the season. They've still got the best record in baseball right now at 37-15. They've still got a 6-game lead over a really good Braves squad. So I'm going to jinx it here. What are the chances the Phillies lose back-to-back games on the road in Colorado against the shaky Rockies? I don't think it'll happen. I don't have the balls to play Philadelphia here. It's probably free money, minus 235. Boy, it would hurt, though, to lose minus 200 favorite in back-to-back games with the Phillies. But I do like the Phillies in the spot because I love me some Aaron Nola, much like Logan Gilbert, your free play today with the Mariners. Again, we're going to do this every single day here. Why lose? We're going to give you a free winner, Major League Baseball podcast. We don't just do Major League Baseball, though. Last night we had 3 plays, including the Western Conference Finals Game 2. We lost that. We were 0-3. We were 3-0 on Thursday. Again, it is a marathon. It's not a sprint. We will win for you here at Why Lose. We've got a proven track record. And again, we've got 7 games up for you. 4 in Major League Baseball. We have got Eastern Conference Game 3. We've got that side between the Celtics and the Pacers. And we have 2 UFL plays where we are 16-7 in that spring football league. So let's get it. Let's win today. Happy Memorial Day Saturday to you guys. Remember the real reason we celebrate Memorial Day. Very important out there. If you have somebody that has served in the military, thank them, give them a hug. It's why we've got this incredible nation where we can sit back, drink cold beer, grill out, watch Major League Baseball, gamble on Major League Baseball, and win some money. Let's do it here at Why Lose. Again, 7 plays for you, giving you a free additional play with the Seattle Mariners and Logan Gilbert today. Happy Saturday. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Tell your friends about this pod. We're going to do it each and every day right here at Why Lose, and we're going to win for you. So let's get it. Let's win. Have a great Saturday.